Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Acemeister and today we'll be continuing our journey through Horizon Forbidden West. So, quick recap. Last time out we finally made it to the cool route where Hikaru was to name his marshals after they fought off the machines. But as we knew what was coming, Regala did indeed attack. So yeah, we fought off machines, we fought off another Slither Fang, which I think we fought off reasonably well. And then finally Regala and Hikaru had a big battle, and we kind of managed to save Hikaru when he looked as though he was in trouble. Or what did we do? Katalo, yeah, that was it. We warned Katalo and Katalo saved Hikaru. So many names. But yeah, after that, kind of Regala went away with a tail between her legs, threatening that she'd come back with just basically going to throw everything at us next time. So yeah, that'll be further down the line. But yeah, after Hikaru named his new marshals, we finally earned the subordinate function of Ether. After that, we made our way back to base up in the mountains, where we caught up with Zoe, Erend and Varl, and Katalo is now with our merry band as well. And hopefully at some point we'll add Talana to that merry band as well. We'll have ourselves quite the outfit to go up against anyone really, but especially the Zeniths, because they're the biggest threat, more of a threat than Regala is. So yeah, after we merged Ether and Gaia together, Gaia then told us that there was a signal that had come across her perusal, so to say, that was being transmitted from another subordinate function that we didn't think was about, called Eleuthia. But the signal seemed a bit irregular, so both Aloy and Gaia kind of had the vibe that it was a trap. So we went to another mountain that was kind of northwest of where we were, and came upon a Zenith that was fighting a bunch of Kaja. And interestingly enough, the Kaja, with some kind of great big catapult with some sort of tech to it, managed to defeat a Zenith. So they're not undefeatable, especially if the Kaja can defeat them. So after that, the weapon kind of blew up, and the Kaja were unfortunately scattered because of that. So we were just kind of left with a scene to investigate. And after finding a Spectre drone, we found that there were some instructions to the Zenith to recover what they described as an asset. So we went into the mountain to an old ancient site to find that this asset was in fact Beta. Beta has somehow got away from the Zeniths. Don't know how she's done that, but yeah, she was in some sort of cryogenic state when we found her. And to end the episode, we heard explosions up at the top of the mountain where we had left Erend to kind of keep watch because we thought there may well be some more Zenith attacks, and indeed it sounds like there are. So enough babbling, we're going to get straight back into the action and straight back into the heat of that moment. So yeah, let's get going and return to that cliffhanger that we've left last time. Let's go.
Here it comes!
Okay, here we are, guys. Straight into the battle then. I don't know how I'm going to defeat this Spectre though, because last time out, when we last saw one, they were invincible, were they not? Can I... Data. New category. It's okay, it does have weaknesses. Okay, so maybe it's just the people that have the shields and not the Spectres? Poison,
I should
apparently.
scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Which one is... Okay, that's our better poison arrow. Okay. Alright, well, nothing to it but to do it, I guess. We want Elemental Fury, because that should help. And yep, okay, cool. Let's go.
That thing's quick.
Thing's creepy. Whoa! Whoa! That did so much. It poisoned it in 2 arrows.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Whoa! That hurt as well. Okay.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die real quick. This thing's creepy. Oh my gosh, this thing's creepy AF. And it's blowing out all my cover. Oh gosh, and it's quick AF.
Much better.
I can't see shit. Okay, that was... I got into a camera angle where I just couldn't see anything. Okay, this might be a difficult battle. That's the first time we've died in a few episodes. Yeah, I think we were overdue, weren't we? I also think the sound is quite low in my headphones.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here.
Okay, that's better.
I
It's
can't
better.
let it get through to Varl.
It's better in my ears now. Oh, I could set traps, couldn't I? Okay, I'm gonna set. Can I? Okay.
Here it comes!
Craft another one. Okay, it's already coming at us, so let's poison it again.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
There's no time to give this thing sass, Aloy. Oh my gosh. You absolute mad woman. Where is... I can't... It's so quick, I can't even tag it.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, except it's
That thing's quick.
So freaking quick, it's unbelievable. Aloy is so slow to pull her. I'm pressing R2 on the controller, and it's taking her an absolute age to draw just a string back. Is this thing... Oh, 201, that was decent. Is this thing poisoned? I don't think it is. No, let's poison it. Okay, and we'll go down as it goes up. Okay, that's good. Just keep... I'm gonna try and... That did 4 damage. That is not good enough. What is... Oh gosh, go away. What is the thing? What is the thing that differentiates us hitting it for 201 and 4? Like, seriously? Oh, is there a point where its shield is down? I'm gonna try and make this battle as awkward as I can, because you saw how quickly I died last time out. Okay, we need some poison again. Oh, and we didn't do Elemental Fury this time, did we? That's another thing. That's why we're having to use more poison arrows. Okay, that's... We've got to remember... Yeah, because that's so much more effective when... Oh, that's really effective. Okay. Okay.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Okay, we really have to remember elemental fury because it makes such a difference. Yeah, I don't know what was the differentiating factor between when we hit it hard. Obviously, you know, the precision arrows and the poison was when we hit it harder with the elemental fury, but there were some shots with the precision arrow when it was poisoned where, and we had elemental fury on, where it was hitting for one number and then you'd hit it in seemingly the same place and it would be a totally different number. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's something we'll need to figure out for future battles.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other specter. I just hope Erend stays in cover.
I will take a single death. I think that's okay. I would have preferred none, but we cannot be perfect all the time. And I also need an upgrade to craft arrows faster. I need upgrades. I think this, after we get through this, it might be a bit of a upgrade slash side quest kind of day today, but we'll see. Just gonna quickly scan this thing. I think, yeah, that's new. So I'll just click my face. Whoops, not. I want to click the screen, click the face. There you go. So you can pause there if you wish to read that. As ever. Grab whatever's in here. And we'll do a tiny bit of healing. Very tiny bit of healing. Just a little bit more valuables. Okay, let's get out of here. Where are we supposed to be going? Okay. Alright. By the way, we don't have a mini map, so sometimes I do need to delve in and out of. Oops, and I'm sorry. Let me just. Excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that. Very quick. Oh no, that's no. I've completely screwed up the screen now. There we go. I don't know how long that was for. Not too long. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh, something about the mini map. Yeah, sometimes we need to go in and out of the map, but I do like to have the mini map off. Just because I find that more immersive for a story-driven game like this.
Aloy!
That's why I have the minimal HUD.
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Okay, we're getting back up as soon as we can. Where is Varl? Oh, Varl is staying with Beta, isn't he? So I'm not sure where he went to. But
that doesn't sound good.
yeah, they should be down there somewhere safe. It's Erend that we're having to worry about right now. Can we sprint? We can. Ooh, this doesn't sound good.
Erend, I'm here.
Oh,
Watch
hello.
out! That thing's shooting down the
buttons.
center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on.
Okay. I hear what you're saying, Aloy. Sneaky time. We'll grab all the things while we're sneaking. Couple more medicinal berries, because goodness knows we'll probably need
I
them.
could use it against the Spectre.
Oh, I didn't hear what she said about using against the Spectre there.
Shields down! It's on the move!
Shields down just by me getting in behind it? No, elemental fury. Oh, I don't have enough points. No, I need to build up points.
Fight!
Okay.
It's not beer. It'll do.
Why only 32? Why only 40? Come on. 68, a little better.
Take this and take
What
it
the
down.
flying? Oh my gosh, that was creepy AF. Don't do that again. That's creeping me out, dude. Oh, 250.
Hit it again.
Okay, there are weak points to this thing. Ow! Whoa, that hurt. No, let me recover. Let me recover. Let me recover. Let me recover, you piece of shit, Tucky mushroom.
Let's take them out.
You one crazy mofo, Erend.
Aloy, you okay?
No, not okay. Not doing well. Come on.
Still in this fight.
Aloy,
Oh, come on. Play fair. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I get elemental fury? Not enough points. Go away, you creepy ass. Part of flailing. This thing is so quick. Erend.
Ammo. Hey, watch this. Idiot beats hammer.
Sorry, going a little quiet because this is taking my full concentration. Okay, it's... Come on. I didn't hit it hard at all. It's down to half health, which is good. Oh, 487, that was a good hit. 483, another good hit. Come on, precision arrows. It's on such low health, I think we just need to tickle it and it's dead. There we go. Oh. I think I need a way of highlighting the weak points before I actually engage it, because when you engage it on the initial first go, then you just don't get another chance to scan the enemy.
Aloy, she's...
Whew.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Yeah, you're not
Long
drunk,
story,
mate.
but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Ah, yes.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Yep. Yeah, this is what I was referring.
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Thank you for that random piece of dialogue, Aloy. Yeah, this is what I was referring to last episode, was we might get a function to defeat the Zeniths from this massive crossbow thing that the Kaja set up. So now that it's cooled down, we might well find out something that's useful.
No.
Or maybe not.
Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
There, you got yourself a nice little disco ball there, Aloy. That's what it looked like.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
Beats me. I have no idea, mate.
As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
That it does, Erend, that it does. Okay, what do I want to do? Oh, so we haven't actually finished that yet. So we've got to talk to Varl and the clone, and then talk to Gaia. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Well, as they are here, let's first check in with both Erend and Zoe.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now.
That.
At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna move you guys slightly. There we go. Right. The Zeniths. Let's talk about them again.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
I feel like because that was grayed out, we had actually already gone through that before, so my apologies.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
So, does that mean your brother didn't make it? Oh, it's one way to go out, I guess.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed, I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Okay, that's
I have to get going.
all we
Don't
need.
go causing too much trouble.
Right, and we'll make a 360 turn
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest.
before we talk
Help yourself.
to... let's talk to you first, so.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
Yep.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Okay, that's all we
I need to get going.
wrote for that one.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I don't know. Let's check. Let's check out what Zoe was saying had been left in the supply crate. Oh, just a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, that's cool.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Yeah, that's the Erend way. Okay, right, now let's do the important conversations. Let's talk to Varl first, who's down here in the basement, I think.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Yep, what else have you got to say?
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
Yes.
About you and the Zeniths?
Please.
Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Okay. That is a lot. Jeez. I was just like, sorry, I was not talking at all there, but I was just super concentrating so that my brain was trying to keep up with what she was saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, wow. Zeniths are the same people who left Earth, they failed, and now they're back due to all the tech and stuff that there's managed to keep them alive, for lack of a better word. And now they want to... Why do they want to... Why... there must be a reason, like, other than to be evil, so to say. There must be a reason for them wanting to wipe Earth. They can't just be wanting to do that for the sake of, you know, there must be something behind that as well. Right, well, maybe some of the questions that are inevitably thrown up by all that information that Beta just told us will be answered with some of these questions. So, yeah, let's go about it. What is... do you know what? The big one there is Zenith's plan for Earth, so I'm going to leave that to last. I'm intrigued as to how she escaped there. That's my most pressing question.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
It feels like, I don't know if they're making her talk really fast because it's part of her condition of not feeling like she's in reality right now, but I feel like she's talking at like 1.25 or 1.5 speed. She's talking so fast. Oh my gosh, just slow down, Beta, because I can't keep up.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Aluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Yeah, she's talking way too fast. I can't actually focus on and take on board what she's saying. Maybe my mind's a bit slow. It probably is, but I just can't take on board what she's saying because she's talking so fast. Okay, I'm getting the gist of what she's saying though. Sort of. Definitely gonna have to play this back. Yeah, when I'm editing. Oh my word. Okay. Please talk slower.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Okay, well, obviously, let's follow up on that.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
I'd take that as a yes. Okay. Let's ask about the Zeniths themselves.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
So, literally, just like the most affluent, top of the money people have managed to survive. Go figure. Go figure. Oh dear. Sad, but ultimately probably quite true. Ugh.
You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You would have thought, but who knows? Everything could be automated other than those 4 Zenith. Yeah, possibly either way.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
I wonder if the reason why it sounds like Beta is talking quickly is because that she is come on, Ashley Birch. Ashley Birch is the one that voices Aloy, obviously, and I guess Ashley is also voicing Beta, but maybe in order to kind of distinguish Aloy from Beta, they might have slightly sped up the voice of Beta, and or done something. Maybe they've tweaked something artificially with so that she sounds a little bit different, just so that we can differentiate. But they would want to do that. They would want to differentiate Beta from Aloy, even though I think they're using. This is just speculation. I don't actually know. I'm assuming they're using Ashley for both of these 2 characters. Well, I know obviously Aloy, but with Beta as well. Yeah, I'd be interested to know. Yeah, I might Google it, or you guys might be able to tell me down in the comments below. Right, what is the plan? Because, yeah, we want to know. We want to know what the F they are up to.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Affluent
Without the
people,
Gaia kernel,
that's
they'll have
who.
a hard time doing that.
What do all people with power want? More power. Matrix quote, but it's true. That's why I remember the quote. Because it's, yeah, a lot of what you find in films, obviously it's fictional, but there's always some truth to them.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Yep. Alright. We'll let you get your brain in gear, because you've been through a lot, Beta.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
Calm
They're gonna
down.
find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey! Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Whoa.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
It's so trippy. She's literally talking about another clone of herself.
Fragment to Gaia.
This is a creative but very paradoxical concept that the developers have come up with here. It's kind of stretching my noodle a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we know a bit more of the situation now. Let's go talk to Gaia and see what the plan is, because it seems like the threat is more imminent than perhaps we realized. Gosh, we've done so much story recently in the past few episodes. It's gonna feel weird to go back to a side quest.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Yeah, well, that's not
Whoever
surprising.
designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Yeah, people with advanced tech would knew how.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Indeed. This is what... They're doing such a good job with Sylens because they're really walking him along the line of friend or foe. I really cannot work out whether Sylens ultimately is has his reasons for being like mysterious and keeping his secrets to himself, you know, but still helping Aloy, or whether helping Aloy is just a convenient way for Sylens to do something else. And either one's a possibility, and I don't know what it... I can't figure it out. I can't figure him out, and it's frustrating, but also kind of fantastic at the same time. Because, as I was kind of alluding to last episode, I can't see where this story's going, and that's why it's so... I'm enjoying it so much. Right. So, I think that we are... ooh, there's an actual quest within the... What is that quest? No, is that an errand? Okay, we need to start doing some side quests because I think just going off of the map, there's one in the base here. There's that's a second. There's a third one over here, and then there's a fourth one over here. So I would say we're going to end this episode with a quest. Just the question is which one we want to do. Let's see what the quest is inside this base and if we want to do it or not.
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
You're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
I love Erend. He's so good. He's the bit of humor that you need in the story in order to have some levity to it. Okay, that's great. I want to talk to Varl. He's got that little exclamation mark above his head. I think I will just to
Hey.
just so it doesn't get left behind.
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Appreciate that, Varl.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Hmm?
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Really?
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
She says as there is literally plants over her shoulder. Okay.
I should get back to the wilds.
Enough
I'll
of
keep
the
an
small
eye on
talk.
Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Enough of the small talk. Let's see what Zoe has in store for us.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Of course.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Okay, I believe the Grimhorns were the things that we wanted to get parts from quite a while ago, like a few episodes ago. So, yeah, this seems like a worthy
About
cause.
the land gods. What did you want me to do again?
We need to kill 2 Grimhorns. I sent their location.
Never mind. Skip that. Farewell.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Yeah, I thought she was going to come with me, but it seems like Zoe will appear once we get to the location. So if I go to side quests and yeah, the second verse. Yep. So do that, and then we change it to the. Oh, it's out here. Oh, I thought it was going to be back towards Plainsong, as that's just what she was. Oh no, because they're new machines, aren't they? So they are going to be out this way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's asking us to save at a campfire, it looks like. I don't know, odd. But either way, we got to go to that campfire, and then I guess it will initialize the rest of the quest. So yeah, that's a little ways ride. So as ever, we're going to cut here, and I will see you guys once I am at that camp. See you in just a moment.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
Okay, so as you can see, guys, we are at this camp site. Is it a campsite?
Grimhorns that
Just
Zoe
a
wanted to
little-
harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm around.
Is that what you would call it? A camp? It's a campfire, not a campsite. Yeah, let's call Zoe then.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Alright then, hopefully this...
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
Hopefully we can be fairly efficient with taking these Grimhorns out. Ooh! What happened there? That was...
There. The Grimhorns.
And
oh
they're
gosh,
not
there's a
alone.
lot of other
We'll
machines
just have to be
about.
smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
I think the best thing is to take out the flying... I can't remember what it's called, but this one first. Skydrifter. Although, having said that, let's just fire Bella back. So, presumably... Whoops, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to... It's weak versus... Okay, cool. No worries. I think we just get straight into it then. Oh, Elemental Fury. That is the... Elemental Fury, please. Cool. Right. Now this thing should be relatively simple to take down. Oh yeah, this will explode in one more. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, okay. There we go. One more precision arrow. Nope. Need another precision arrow. Come on. Draw back. So what is the Grimhorn weak against? Oh gosh, this fight might take a while because there's so many machines, but just bear with, guys. Okay, that thing's almost down, so almost, there we go. 403, we need some more of those. That is so frustrating. I think that is probably the most frustrating thing at the moment in gameplay, is that sometimes she will not shoot, even though I fully draw back and it doesn't shoot sometimes. This guy, is he ever going to get his sacks punctured? Oh, there we go. He is smoking on the bottom one, so I've done a decent amount of damage to this one. There we go. Okay, precision arrow time. Okay, there was too many machines around there. Oh, they've all been hit there. That was nice. Okay, that's another one down. Another Elemental Fury. I think this is the third one of this fight. Whoa, what was that? Ow. Okay, and now I'm out of healing. I'm gonna be so gutted if I have to restart this fight. Please tell me we're almost... Get out of here. Please tell me we're almost done. Tell me we're done. There is another one. Is there more battle music? Okay. Are we done? Zoe, tell me we're done. Tell me we're done, Zoe. Please. There is another one down there. Do we have to go and get him as well? God dang. Okay. Well, it should be easier now that we've basically eliminated all the machines other than this one Grimhorn that's left. So, yeah, let's put Elemental Fury back on and then get our ice arrows and defeat this last Grimhorn over here. Okay, let's get the heck out of dodge. Let's put Elemental Fury back on. Please, go. Elemental Fury, please. Oh gosh. Do not hit me with your stupid rhythm stick. What's one doing? Oh, 2 over is much better. Yes, I am in need of all the sharpshooter, please.
That's my target!
Die! 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 One more! Maybe another one? Oh! That took...
We did
How
it.
long did that take?
You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be all right.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest.
Okay, there's no way that in high heaven that I will be including all of that fighting. Not even the first time around, before I died the first time. Because that took way too much. I'll have to do some highlights of that fight, but yeah. Because there was so many machines, it took forever. And then...
Useful for making dyes.
yeah, it took a while to take down these Grimhorns as well. But 2 out of 2 Grimhorn
You got
cores.
the control cores?
Yes,
I
that is
can
what we.
take them from here.
That's what we came for, and that's what we now have. So let's speak to Zoe again, and hopefully end this. Probably won't end this side quest, but we'll get closer
2
to
control
ending it.
cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you.
That's the
Aloy.
goal, Zoe. That's the goal. All right, I believe.
So
we
we'll
got.
probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Does that mean you're saying do something in the meantime? Does that mean it's blocked? No, it's not. Okay, in which case we are going to head all the way back to the base and talk to Zoe, and that should end this quest. So, yes, I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, so as you can see, we're back at the base. It took me a while. I got distracted by some rebel Tanath that I had to kill and almost killed my charger, which would have been really annoying, but yeah, got through that just about.
Help the planet.
And now let's talk to Zoe.
Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Only for you.
I should be able to talk to Zoe from across the desk, but it's not letting me, so... Well, oh yeah, I can. Okay, let's talk talk to her from this angle then.
I was hoping we could talk.
Go ahead.
The control cores. Oh.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I better head out.
I wish you well.
Okay, so it seems like that might be a timed thing. Yeah, it looks like a timed thing. So I don't know how long that's going to take. So we'll just have to come back to it at some point. Right, okay, I think... I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be, because there has been quite a bit of editing. So oh, there's another new quest over there. Okay, well, next episode will definitely be a quest episode, but let's see if we can just squeeze this one in as well. So we'll mark that. I don't think... Whoops, it's not in the actual menu.
Nothing.
So...
That's all.
I'm not going to cut here. I'm just going to walk over there because it's not that far away. Although it does say 540, which seems like a way, but I think it's... Oops. Is it where I think it is? Oh, it's a little... I thought it was here. There's a green thing over here. But I'm not sure what it is. Just outside of the base. Just down here. So let's check out what this is first. Over by... Yeah, well, this over here. What is this? Over by this campfire.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Okay, Ruka, you are always saying that line when I go past every time I go outside this base. So let's finally engage with you and see what you want to say.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Correct.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals, and by our chief at the Grove. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the Grove. Old Darika was out there, too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
I do.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, it's okay. That's an errand. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, an errand might be shorter than... Well, it should be shorter, I think, than a quest. So... where is that? Where is that on the map? It's down... Oh, it's further. It's further than this quest. Let's go to the original quest that we marked, because that's not too far away. Yeah. I'm going to take you guys with me. Seems as though it's not that far away. See if I can call my mount, and then it won't take as long to get over there. Doop-doop-doop-a-doob. It is getting warm in this room again. Still August. Still warm. It's... Oh, and still... It's kind of ridiculous the amount of animals that I go over with this charger. Like every time that I'm cutting and traveling to a place like we just did. So many dead animals because they spawn on the roads. Okay. What do these guys are? They're not enemy, marked as an enemy, so we should be fine to approach. Interesting catapult looking thing over there.
I hear you got new armor.
I forget what these... I forget what this splinter of the Tanakh are called.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battle to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Outlander, I
A lot of
offer you an
wounded.
honorable trade.
What's going on?
Yeah, let's ask.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
Always with the questions, but that's how we figure out things. So let's go through them.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
So you're a chaplain, like Dekka.
You've met Dekka? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the Lowlanders, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
I was about to say I couldn't remember what a chaplain was, but he's kind of just explained exactly what they are. So yeah, continuing on.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
This guy has quite the cheek on him, considering these clans are ruthless, and really, yeah, he would be taking his own life if he continues like this because they won't tolerate it.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Alright, where is this
What
herd?
can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers.
Oh, lovely.
Now, a sand-blasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens.
No, not thunderjaw.
Hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
We still ain't ready for thunderjaws. Please, please no. Okay.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
Let's go now.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that.
This
This
city.
way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
This city they're talking about. I'm pretty sure. Is this it? Yeah, Scalding Spear. I've been into Scalding Spear. It is quite the place. Anyway, let's us
Can't
follow
believe an outlander would
Draka.
lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad?
Is my charger
No.
in the way?
I bet they dip their hand in the
I
trough
think my
whenever they
charger's
want.
in the way. Let me just get the charger
Our
out of the
clan
way.
should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I make sure everyone gets all the
This
water
guy.
they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
Alright, Sawtooth's check. That thing's out of range, so I can't scan it. I forget what that thing's called.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me.
And I will follow.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find.
I've already
Might need
taken
for
them,
the
my
fight
guy.
ahead.
Thanks.
What's this thing called again?
Machine will take a
There we
lot of
go.
damage from us.
Behemoth.
Let's move out.
Oof. Do not want to take him on quite yet. Oh, let me just
So,
grab
what's the
some more
Nora
of that.
looking for out in the Forbidden West?
This
Who
thing's-
says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
I haven't randomly killed that guy. I want whatever it's got. I only got a bird wing. Okay, never mind. This guy, he might be a bit egotistical, but it doesn't mean he's dim-witted. What are we gonna find at the top here? Please no thunder
here.
jaws. I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. I'll take. Oh, I'll take on anything other than a thunderjaw, please. Thank you.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Okie
Hold on
dokie.
to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Can we climb this? Yeah. We shouldn't doubt Aloy's climbing ability. Okay, what do we got? We got, oops, we got not thunderjaws, we got ravagers, we got bighorns. They aren't much of an issue, and there is these blaze drums. We should really use the blaze drums to can we sneak up on these fanghorns? Oh, what's that at the top? Is that another Ravager or is that something else? It is another Ravager. Okay, whoops, sorry. It's got traps and stuff. Okay, this is quite the area. It's quite a complicated area as well. If I sneak up on this guy and silent strike it, will it take it out in one go?
You're on the prowl and armed for a fight.
Probably not, but we'll give it a go.
Come on! Give us a fight worth thinking.
Okay, that thing's down, but these things have been alerted. So much fighting of machines this episode. That would have really hurt it. Stupid. I don't know why. It's so annoying when you draw the string back and it doesn't release. I did that on purpose that time around, but that's a rarity. Let's finish. Right, this thing's. That thing's almost down. That one is going to be an issue though. Elemental Fury time. I need to get this guy out of the way as well. I just can't get quick shots off.
Heart's flying.
Okay, that's another one down. Have I actually defeated that other Ravager yet? I think we have, because I don't see it anywhere.
Don't waste that ammo! Here! Aloy! Grab this ammo!
Let's not die near the end of this battle. He's almost there. One more should do it. There we go. Alrighty then.
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure they're tagged. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Machine hearts, please. Fangorn and Ravager. Okay, so basically just loot all the things until we get what we need. And I am... Okay, I did have more in my stash, but I was out of the immediate medicinal berries. Okay, we got the two Ravagers. Now where are the Fangorns? One should be up here, no? Yeah. Where's the other one? That's Ravager. Must be up here somewhere as well. Whew, it is warm. Warmy, warm, warm. Okay, that's one of the Fangorn hearts. And we just have one more to go. What's that? That's a black box. Yes. Looks like... where is this last Fangorn? That's the Ravager, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Ravager. Let's grab these crate boxes while we're up here. What's the other Ravager? Is that the other Fangorn over there? Ah, it's up. I think that's it over there. Whew. Okay. Grab him as well.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Awesome. Okay. Draka's the guy we're with, right? Yeah. What say you, Draka? Are you mourning your losses of your fellow comrades? Yeah, there's a few of them, aren't there? Wow. Okay.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
I am not taking on the Thunderjaw. It seems like we might have to take on the Thunderjaw. If that is the case, I am actually going to not do that. So we'll see where this leads, and if it does lead to a Thunderjaw, I'm going to run away, basically. Run away.
So many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying.
Do you know what? It is a while since I took on that other Thunderjaw, so I might just like, if it is a Thunderjaw, which it does seem like it's going to be, then I will give it a small go. And obviously if we defeat it, that's great, but more
This is
likely,
it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
when we die, I will
sorry,
end the
Draka.
episode. Either way, this will be the last thing we do
to the
today.
end. We should get started.
Lead the way, my guy.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
How on earth did you spot that, Aloy, from all the way over there?
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
What the heck? What are these guys up to?
Hey, need some ammo?
Whoa! Okay. Why is this so effective? I saw you out the corner of my eye. Okay, I think there's two. One left? Oh, one left, okay. There we go, that wasn't too difficult. Shows how much we've...
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
This is what I was fearing. Okay. What is it weak to? If it is weak against anything.
Taking down a Thunderjaw is always a good challenge.
A good challenge, she says. It's weak against poison. Well, at least we've got that. Okay, Elemental Fury did some things there. We're almost dead with one hit. Let's get on the high ground, Anakin. We are actually taking this Thunderjaw down piece by piece, but if it hits us, it's so bad. Oh gosh, like that. I know Daka's telling me to like grab the thing. Oh well, I haven't got any elemental fury. I know he's telling us to grab a cannon, and it probably would be faster, but I'm just scared of getting absolutely smashed by this thing. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Can we have a few more of those, please? Damn it. Those things hurt if they hit you. I don't want to say anything, but we're not far off killing this thing. That being said, it's... Oh no! Go away! Go away, you behemoth! Run, Aloy! Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to kill that Thunderjaw at all. We got stomped to like 5 health or something crazy out of 400 in the very beginning of that battle. Don't think I didn't notice, because I did. And somehow we ended up killing it. Unbelievable, Jeff. Woo! Look at all the things we got from that as well. That is a nice payoff.
I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Yeah. Oof. Man. I might have drained some resources, but it did mean that we didn't have to break away from this quest and then come back at a later point. Oh my gosh, I've just seen the time. I've seen the time on the recording, and it is a long one. It says 2 hours 17. It's not going to be that, because I'm going to have edited down quite a bit of this, but right, let's go to Draka and then let's finish off this episode, because no doubt it must be like we're over the hour and 30 quota that I tried to aim for, but I don't want this series to last forever at the same time, so there will occasionally be some longer episodes. Right, enough looting. Why is Draka 900 away? Oh, he's gone all the way back to where we started from. Oh, wait. Oh, this is where we should be going. I was gonna say. Right, okay, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say.
You can and you will. That's an order.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but would you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
You're welcome, my guy. Okay. Let's go and return the arrow hand, which I presume is where it was, yeah, trying to lead to. How far away is that? It is... No, it's not too far, so let's just grab our mount and hop on him. Yeah, so I think what I will have done when you see this is I will have edited those fights in the last two side quests, because they're just long, and a lot of the time I'm concentrating and not talking. So I think it's more interesting when I've got something to say, and we don't want to we don't want to just be watching fights too much of the time. So where I gotta go? All the way around. Okay. So yeah, hopefully this episode won't be as long as the recording is, because this might be my longest recording yet. If not the longest, then second longest, I would say, as it currently stands. And we're not even done yet. Where am I going? Have I gotta go? Oh yeah, up here. This is where we want to go. And let's get off the steed, because I don't think they'll appreciate it going into their camp. And oh, Arrowhand is where this place is.
Appreciate the extra pair of hands.
We want to talk to this guy.
I didn't reach my aid without knowing how to mend a few wounds. You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the Old Ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Intriguing. I didn't say interesting. Okay, that is that quest completed. And I believe it sounded like, yeah, he's got a quest for us over here. The Wound in the Sand. Meet Jataka at Scalding Spear. Okay, that is what we will do. However, we will be doing that in the next episode. As I was saying, this one is long enough. Excuse me. I obviously need to get out and have a rest. Get out of this sweat box, because it's making me burp and it's making me sweat and it's making me uncomfortable. So yeah, we got a fair bit done that episode. I'm really enjoying the story, I have to say. However, as I also said, we need to start getting these side quests knocked off. So like I said previously, if you don't enjoy side quest episodes, then you might want to skip the next one. If you don't, though, that is what we will be doing all the time. Next episode we'll be doing a complete side quest concentrated, or dedicated I should say, that's the word I was looking for, episode next time out. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new for more of me stumbling over my words as I do all the time. And yeah, don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you don't miss the next episode. I think that's everything. See you guys next time. Bye bye.